A little bit of some dusty flakes to kick off this work week. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful weekend out there. It was really places like Westerly, Charlestown, Newport that saw a couple of flakes this afternoon. Up here in Providence, we didn't really see anything. In fact, we've even had some breaks of sun out there. Just 27 degrees as of the last check with a light wind. The light winds is not something you should get used to. Those are going to be picking up in a big way here over the next 24 hours. Taunton, cloudy skies, 28. Westerly was showing light snow as soon as, say, 10 minutes ago, but it has just gone over to that cloudy icon, letting us know that that snow has moved out. But again, places like Newport and over towards our Cape and Islands, not too far away, still seeing some of that light snow. As we look outside right now, fun morning for those of us down in our nation's capital. They show the snowball fight, having some fun with that. Other parts of the mid-Atlantic getting in some plowable snow as well. The storm's showing a lot of dry air right now. You got like one little last push of moisture here over places like Pittsburgh and the mountains of West Virginia as this storm is getting set to head on out to sea. So here's what's going to happen. We're looking at the storm pulls out and sort of merges with this other secondary low here. Those come together. So now we have a real strong area of low pressure. We also have a real strong ridge of high pressure moving in from, say, Western Canada into the northern plains. And that is kicking up a huge wind gradient here. So we're going to get this north wind just blasting that cold air down. And even with temperatures, say, 25 to 30 the next few days, it's going to feel a lot colder than that with the wind. That pattern continues all the way through the end of the week, although we do have mostly sunny skies each day. Now I want to turn our attention down to parts of the deep south and really getting into Texas in particular. We've got this area of low pressure that's developing over the Mexican mountains here. It kind of slides off into Texas and will likely bring some ice and snow to northern portions of Texas, say Dallas up towards the Panhandle. This is a storm we have to keep a close eye on. We are getting indications that that storm passes over the deep south, over the Mississippi Valley, and then it could do a couple of different things here. This is what we look at when we're looking at our winter storm tracks, our possible scenarios. You got a coast hugger here if that storm really moves up into the northeast along the coast. But if it comes a little bit too far inland, you get some mixing with snow. That limits, get some mixing with rain. That limits the amount of snow that we can get. You get that optimal storm track, which tracks right over our 70 north, 40 west benchmark. That is what you would want for a big snow. Or sometimes these systems, they stay too far out at sea. That either gives you a light little dusting or nothing at all. Those are the two possibilities that I'm seeing with this right now. And the GFS and Euro taking sides here. I mean, we're talking about polar opposites. GFS hinting at a major I-95 snowstorm, Providence included in that. The Euro taking that out to sea track and saying we probably get next to nothing. Not a very big mid-ground with this storm, so we're going to have to really wait another couple of days. This is where long-range forecasting can kind of rear its ugly head and show you how difficult it is to really pinpoint even as much, or as little in this case, as 5 days out. So outside of that, it's a pretty quiet week. If the storm comes in, it likely would last through about Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and then clear out as we head into next week. We'll, of course, bring you much more on that scenario as we get over the next couple of days.